Welcome back to an episode of Vass Reacts. We got your boy code named Super. That time when Vegeta violated Pew Papa in front of the whole squad. Now, if you do not know, this is a scene from the Buu Saga. And when I mean this was one of the coldest Vegeta scenes I ever seen in my life. This scene is when I was like, okay, Vegeta's cold as fuck. Real shit. I had little doubts about Vegeta, but this scene was like, okay, Vegeta's cold as fuck. He just violated the fuck out of PP. Vegeta's stamped itself as one of my favorite characters in Dragon Ball after this scene, because that shit was hard. Like, I seen it in the manga, I kept flipping the page, I'm like, that shit is tough. Anime, I kept rewinding that shit and watching it. He violated the fuck out of PP. So let's see what Codename Super take on this, because this shit was hard.
Yeah. It all starts off with this fight against PP. This man right
PP,
here is
okay.
He's only known as a Vegeta victim.
Exactly. He's garbage.
The way he pulled off this entrance, you would think he's really somebody. Look at this. The door with
For real. I thought he was like a top hitter. Come to find out, Vegeta turned him into a top bitch. Turned him into a top bitch.
the M opens up and he's just standing there, arms folded, smirking.
Yeah, like he's somebody.
And I'm not gonna lie to you, that shit was clean. That shit had the Supreme Kai real life shook.
For real.
It doesn't mean anything for real because the Supreme Kai is always out there acting scary. That Sabbath man could pull up and he would still be shaking like he's seen Thanos. But yeah, that's enough about his sorry ass. Let's get into the fight. He lunges at him on some, I'm gonna get ya. So we just not serious today. We only 2 seconds in and we can tell he's a light snack. Guess his shit blocked. And I'm really confused as to why he's sitting there surprised. He jumped across the map to do that one attack. He literally saw it from a mile away. No way we're 200 episodes in and we still got villains who can't box.
For real.
James Harden stepped back and tries another attack. And as you can see, it gets caught again. Usually when Vegeta's winning, he be smiling and shit. But here he's not looking amused. He lowers his fist just like how Michael Jackson be lowering weapons. And Pweepy just sees the squad in the back laughing at his ass. So Brody decides to back the embarrassment off. And I guess that shit worked because he's really standing back there smiling like nothing happened. Had the confidence to tell Vegeta that he not like that. Then the camera pans back to the squad and just look at them. The Supreme Kai is still sitting there looking
What was the Supreme? They knew this was light work for Vegeta. His ass always scared no matter what. He pissed me off. The Supreme Kai had a nerve to come in here with his clean ass mohawk, but always on bitch mode. I never understood it.
He got one day, so he tried to hit as many off guards as possible and go on his looking giddy as shit because he's really looking like he doesn't have to train for real. But he gon' learn. Vegeta lowers their guard and he goes right at him, missing the first attack and the camera switches POVs. The way this man is swinging and smiling, you would really think that he's eating up. But the second it changes angles, we see that it's a YB in the Mirror album.
Now that was the hardest, bro. That was the hardest shit ever in life.
But the second it changes angles, we see that it's a YB in the
Wait, hold on. Him dodging like that was the hardest shit. I know a lot of Super Saiyan transformation didn't happen. Trunks pulled up. Niggas got beat. Frieza got beat. Cell got beat. Gohan was Super Saiyan 3. This was the hardest shit I ever seen in my life. Him just... Oh my god, that shit was so perfect.
This is over here jolly as shit when he's losing the fight. He think this shit a game. Vegeta said nah. Catches the legs and looks him dead in his eyes. And he got him standing there looking like a lost Ginyu Force member. Flying to the top of the dome, and then he falls back down. And this is where Vegeta starts to get in his bag. Walks up to him on some, get up. He looks up to see this 4-8 man.
God, that's pathetic.
Like disappointed father. Broing this bitch looking like Zuko when he got his shit cooked in the Agni Kai. The camera cuts to the Supreme Kai, and he's still holding this shocked expression. I'm not gonna lie, this gotta be some form of glazing. Like, no way he got you this impressed that you couldn't change your shocked facial expression in the last 2 days. It's crazy because the only thing that's really shocking is that he decided to walk out the house with that weak-ass cut. Like, come on, his eyes really need to be studied in a
Nah, his cut fire though. Like, back then, that mohawk was too hard. You can't say that Mohawk with it. That shit was fire. I fuck with that Mohawk.
Sharon said, yeah, let me get the Android 16. And when the cut was finished, they really dapped up their mother like it was nice or something. That Mohawk no fade combo is really egregious. And what makes it worse is they really put on the earrings like that shit was gonna save it. Hell no. But let's get back to the fight.
Violated. That's crazy.
Catches onto it and kicks it.
Damn.
Causing bro to bite the shit out of his own tongue. He flies up, recovering, but it was already too late. Vegeta was on the move. He disappeared into thin air. And when Pui Pui lands, he turns to see that Vegeta is gone. Just stares directly into the audience of 3 people. Madam Web cannot relate. Goku, hey, fuck you looking at. And it's here when he realizes that
it wasn't bad. It wasn't a bad movie. Okay, I'm lying. That shit was terrible. Why the fuck was it made? Why was it made? It could have been made better. I blame the director, producer. Who the fuck greenlit that movie? That shit was ass.
That Vegeta is behind him. He gets the slow turn and there he is, standing over him yet again. And really look at him, bro. This shit is just a 9 or 5 to him. He out there looking like Nikola Jokic. But Pui Pui tried to get up and get something immediately. Got his ass laid out like a mattress. After that, the camera cuts to Bobby, and his character design really has me weak because he's out here looking like a creased sneaker.
I mean, I was gonna say ball sack, but
he's fucking ass. Man, you be calling everyone ass. If you that nice, why don't you go lace up in box? Man, shut your ass up. Coaches don't play. Knowing damn well if he stepped on that field, he gets sent to hell right with the third in 2 seconds. The way Vegeta was doing this, man, Pui Pui is disrespectful. Looks down at him for like the 3rd time.
Call him pathetic.
His head shape is crazy. He like, damn. Sorry, I'ma fuck your shit up, bruh. Gave you that 3rd form Frieza elongated head shape. And we all know those are fighting words, especially coming from the man with the subliminal McDonald's. Pui Pui stands up to rock, bro. But if you take one good look at Vegeta, you could tell that he's letting the intrusive thoughts win. Nothing was stopping him from finding out if he could jump on that shit like a platform. He jumps and boosts off of it, but the second he landed, it went from Mario to Mortal Kombat. Kicks him with perfect form, while leaving evidence of assault on his face. This was the beginning of the end. This man was really alternating gut checks and headshots at lights. Had Deborah and Bobby looking at the screen like, oh nah. You don't even gotta see this fight for real. All I gotta do is show you this frame and you know that they're witnessing murder. He gets hit with a heavy attack, and he said, hold on, come here, I got one more for you. And knocks him down on the floor. Shit was getting so bad, Bobby had to stage change to this.
I ain't gonna lie, I'll switch sides in a heartbeat. You not ready to whoop my ass like that. I'll give you every little info detail, where he at, what's going on, what's the plans. You ain't ready to violate me like that. Nigga, I walk out there with a cold ass interest. Next thing you know, I'm getting beat up with like, I can't even get an analogy, goddamn.
Ass map in hopes of turning the tides of the fight in his favor. Even started talking about how this planet was 10 times gravity. And I'm just like, yeah, shit over with.
That nigga I know.
Before he even touched Namek. I'm crying. This really the dude that got the Supreme Kai quaking in his boots. Vegeta's just like, bro, I don't even feel that shit. And this is where we see natural selection at play. Somebody hit up Darwin. Because after hearing all that, he proceeds to just run at him. He starts swinging at Vegeta, and he's just like, yeah, let me get my last weaves in. Because he don't know if
that shit's so hard.
Ever again. And boy, I can tell you, his ass made the right choice. He gut checks him, causing him to leave his mouth wide open, no Diddy, and kicks him all the way into the rock, no Johnson. And yeah, Pui Pui was looking crazy in his final moments. Look at his teeth. The only way he could fix that shit is if a Tetris block falls out the sky.
That shit fit perfectly.
They're doing this boxer warm-up shit, and bro, like I said, you don't got that survival instinct. Anyone else would be like, oh, alright, maybe I should just dip. Cause ain't nothing good's gonna come out of fighting someone who's doing this emo. But him, nah, he gets right back up and charges at him. And Vegeta's just like, oh, word? And then proceeds to do the superhero comic ass pose to get to him. Goku being in the sidelines got him acting different. Places his hand on him, hits him with that "you're finished" ass smirk, and turns my man into plunge. Yeah, man, if they put finishers in that Sparking Zero, I'ma need this in there.
Exactly. That shit was too hard.
Realistic anyways.
Okay, that shit was hard. When he was weaving like that, damn, I don't like how he ended his video. They just end on a dot. But when he was weaving like that, and then he just dodged, you're finished, and then shit too tough. I'm telling you, that made Vegeta legendary character in my book. After that, I mean, Vegeta was already stamped, but he just moved up the rank. In top 5 of Dragon Ball characters is Trunks, Bro, it's Future Trunks, it's Vegeta. No, it's Future Trunks, Vegito, Gogeta, Goku, and low key Beerus. Now Vegeta didn't move up there. Vegeta was in my top 10, but this is a definitely rare Vegeta win because Vegeta always getting violated. But now Vegeta doing some violating. So yeah. Shout out to Kone Super. That's been Vass Reacts. Like, comment, subscribe. Go show him some love, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.